I thought this on here, by the way, is one of my supersized pieces, which is just drying, so it's all been stuck down. So I'm a little bit stuck, can't do anything at the moment. I'm waiting for things to arrive. So I thought I'd show you something interesting. I think it's interesting anyway. Just move that there. All my toy cars. Right. Heave. In this box here, I can't hurt anything, by the way, this is supposed to be weighed down, but in this box here are all my journals. There's 20 of them, so I've been doing them for 20 years now, since the kids were little. And it's a really interesting thing, how art works and how your brain perceives images, but also how that it's different to photography. So if you sit down and take the time, I'm just going to pick one of these out random. If you sit down and take the time to look at something long enough to draw 2011, long enough to draw something, it actually goes into a completely different part of your brain, weirdly enough. So this is the time that I met Jerry Dammers, just randomly, in Brixton, and this is him wandering through Brixton Market. I was carrying his record bag, and he had one of those kind of like old-fashioned carpet bags with a load of stuff in. So my drawing of it is lodged in a different part of my brain. I do have some photographs as well, but you recollect things in a different way. It's really interesting, and I think that's something to do with the success. I'm very pleased about the success of my records as well, because again, the very act of painting something and making it bigger means that you look at it in a different way and you think about it in a different way. This is a portrait of a chap called Paul Bowles, who's one of our neighbours who sadly passed away back in 2011. He was a lovely man, and his wife was a sculptor, and they were very, very well travelled, and they had all this very interesting stuff in their house. And again, just taking the time to sort of sit and think about somebody and draw them. Doesn't matter if it's very good or not, really doesn't. It's just, oh yeah, Andy Chapin. This was the day that we went and saw that jet plane flying, that vintage jet plane at Duxford. That was brilliant. So you see, things work in a different way when you sit and paint them. Happy days. I also stick various holidays with this Jackie sitting sunbathing. Some place we went to in France, probably. That's the horse's head, and I ended up sculpting that. That's in another corner of the studio. Me and the kids. Anyway, so take the time to sit and draw things, and it's enriching for your memories. You're building stuff in your brain. It's going to stay with you forever. Got to try and get that back in the right place now. Thanks for watching.